Fasting can feel like a frustrating uphill battle, can't it? You're skipping meals, sticking to the plan, and yet the scale refuses to budge. Worse, there are days when it feels like you're losing muscle instead of fat or even gaining weight. It's not just in your head. Many people hit this wall during fasting because their body adapts, slowing down fat loss and making progress feel impossible. But here's the thing, this isn't the end of the road. It's just a sign that your body needs a little extra push to break through the plateau. Another common issue is the dreaded fasting fatigue. You know, that sluggish, low-energy feeling that makes you question why you even started fasting in the first place. This happens because your body is adjusting to burning fat for fuel, but it's not always efficient at first. Add to that the confusion from conflicting advice. Should you exercise during a fast? Should you eat certain foods before or after? It's enough to make anyone throw in the towel. But don't worry, there are ways to work smarter, not harder, and get your energy back on track. And let's not forget the mental toll. Fasting can feel like a test of willpower, especially when results don't come fast enough. You might find yourself wondering, am I doing something wrong? Is fasting even worth it? The good news is, there are proven strategies to reignite your fat-burning engine and make fasting work for you again. And trust me, they're simpler than you think. Ready to learn how to supercharge your fasting results? Did you know your body has a built-in fat-burning heater? It's called brown adipose tissue, and it's like a secret weapon for fat loss. Unlike regular fat, this type of tissue burns calories to produce heat, making it a powerful ally during fasting. The best part, you don't need to jump into an ice bath to activate it. Simply lowering your room temperature to around 64 to 65 degrees Fahrenheit or taking a quick cold shower can kickstart this process. Imagine burning fat just by sitting in a cooler room. Sounds like a win, right? But let's be real, not everyone loves the idea of being cold. If you're not ready to crank down the thermostat, you can ease into it with small steps. Start with a lukewarm shower and gradually turn the water colder for the last 30 seconds. Or try spending a few minutes outside on a chilly morning without bundling up too much. These small, manageable changes can still activate your thermogenic effect without feeling like torture. And trust me, the results are worth it. Now, here's where it gets exciting. Studies show that cold exposure can increase norepinephrine levels by 4 to 12 times. That's not a typo, 4 to 12x. This hormone is a key player in breaking down fat cells and boosting your metabolism. So, whether it's a cooler room or a quick splash of cold water, this simple lifestyle tweak can take your fasting game to the next level. But cold exposure is just the beginning. There's another spicy trick that works wonders too. Who knew your spice rack could hold the key to unlocking faster fat loss? Enter Grains of Paradise and cayenne pepper to powerhouse spices that do more than just add flavor to your meals. These spices activate the TRPV1 receptor, which plays a crucial role in stimulating your body's stress response. This response releases norepinephrine and adrenaline, to hormones that help break down fat cells and keep your metabolism humming during a fast. It's like giving your body a gentle nudge to burn fat more efficiently. The beauty of these spices is how easy they are to incorporate into your routine. Want a quick boost? Add a pinch of cayenne pepper to your morning tea or coffee? It's a simple way to kickstart your metabolism, feeling adventurous. Try brewing a tea with Grains of Paradise for an even more potent effect. You can also sprinkle these spices into soups, smoothies, or even over roasted veggies. The options are endless, and the results, game-changing. But here's the kicker. These spices don't just help with fat burning, they also enhance the natural thermogenic effect of fasting. By adding a little heat to your meals, you're essentially doubling down on your body's ability to burn calories and shed fat. And the best part, it's all natural, affordable, and easy to implement. Now that you've got the spice factor covered, let's talk about another surprising way to amplify your fasting results. Using nothing but your breath. What if I told you that something as simple as holding your breath could supercharge your fasting results? It's true. Breath work, especially breath holds, can trigger a powerful stress response in your body, releasing a surge of adrenaline and activating fat-burning pathways. When you hold your breath, your body senses a rise in CO2 levels, which creates a mild panic mode. This stress stimulates your brown adipose tissue and even boosts hypoxia-inducible factor, HIF-1A, a key player in autophagy and cellular repair. It's like giving your body a metabolic wake-up call. The best part? You don't need to dedicate hours to complicated breathing techniques. A simple practice like the Wim Hof method, a few rounds of deep breathing followed by holding your breath, can do wonders. For example, try taking 30 deep breaths, exhaling completely, and holding your breath for as long as you comfortably can. Repeat this for 5 minutes and you'll feel the difference. It's quick, effective, and can be done anywhere, whether you're sitting at your desk or relaxing at home. But here's a word of caution: don't overdo it. This isn't about pushing yourself to the brink. It's about finding that sweet spot where your body gets just enough stress to activate its fat-burning and repair mechanisms. And no, this isn't something you should try underwater. Keep it safe, keep it simple, and watch how this practice enhances your fasting journey. Speaking of simple yet effective strategies, let's explore a cooling trick that might surprise you. Here's a fun twist. Did you know that menthol, the cooling ingredient found in products like muscle bombs, can actually help with fat burning? It's true. Menthol activates the TRPM8 receptor, which mimics the effects of cold exposure on your skin. This receptor triggers a localized cooling sensation that can stimulate your body's thermogenic effect, encouraging it to burn more calories, even while you're fasting. It's like giving your metabolism a little nudge without having to endure an ice bath. Applying menthol is surprisingly simple. You can use a menthol-based cream or gel on areas like your arms, legs, or stomach. Think of it as a targeted approach to activating your brown adipose tissue. While the effects may not be as dramatic as sitting in a cooler room, it's a convenient option for those who want to ease into the benefits of cold exposure. Plus, it's a great way to soothe sore muscles after a workout, making it a double win for your health routine. Now, let's be honest, this isn't a magic bullet. While menthol can enhance your fasting results, it works best when combined with other strategies like breathwork or spices. Think of it as one piece of the puzzle, adding an extra layer of effectiveness to your overall plan. And if you're curious about another cutting-edge technique to amplify your fasting benefits, wait until you hear about red light therapy. It's a game changer. Now, here's a strategy that sounds straight out of a sci-fi movie: red light therapy. But don't let its futuristic vibe fool you. This method is backed by science and can seriously amplify your fasting results. Red light therapy works by targeting your mitochondria, the tiny powerhouses in your cells, and boosting their ability to produce energy ATP. This happens through the activation of cytochrome C oxidase, a key enzyme in your body's energy production process. The result? Your body burns more fat to fuel this energy boost, making it a perfect complement to fasting. Using red light therapy is easier than you might think. Devices like red light panels or handheld wands are widely available and can be used at home. Simply expose areas like your abdomen or thighs to the light for 10 to 15 minutes a day. Think of it as giving your cells a mini workout without lifting a finger. And if you're someone who spends most of the day indoors, this therapy can also mimic the natural benefits of sunlight, which many of us miss out on. But here's the kicker. When combined with fasting, red light therapy doesn't just enhance fat burning. It also supports autophagy and cellular repair. It's like hitting the reset button on your metabolism while giving your body the tools it needs to function at its best. And when you stack this with other strategies like cold exposure and spices, the results can be transformative. Imagine combining all these strategies: cold exposure, spices, breathwork, menthol, and red light therapy into one powerful routine. The results: a metabolic boost that feels almost effortless. Studies show that cold exposure alone can increase norepinephrine levels by 4 to 12 times. But when paired with the thermogenic effects of grains of paradise or cayenne pepper, the fat-burning potential skyrockets. Add in the cellular repair from red light therapy and the stress-induced benefits of breathwork, and you've got a recipe for next-level fasting results. The beauty of these strategies is how they complement each other. For example, starting your day with a cold shower can activate your brown adipose tissue, setting the stage for fat burning throughout the day. Follow that with a cup of tea infused with grains of paradise or a sprinkle of cayenne pepper, and you're amplifying your body's natural stress response. Later, a quick session of breath holds can further stimulate adrenaline, while red light therapy in the evening supports your mitochondria and promotes recovery. It's like building a symphony where every instrument plays its part perfectly. What's even more exciting is how accessible these methods are. You don't need expensive equipment or hours of free time to see results. Small, consistent changes, like lowering your thermostat, adding spices to your meals, or spending 10 minutes with a red light panel can make a huge difference. And the best part, these strategies don't just enhance fat loss, they also improve your overall health, energy, and focus. Ready to start implementing these simple lifestyle changes? So, how do you take all these strategies and fit them into your daily life? The key is to start small and build habits that feel natural. For instance, if you're new to cold exposure, try lowering your thermostat by just a few degrees or ending your shower with 30 seconds of cold water. Pair that with a morning tea or coffee, spiced with grains of paradise or cayenne pepper, and you've already set the tone for a day of enhanced fat burning. These small tweaks might seem insignificant, but they add up to big results over time. When it comes to breathwork, simplicity is your best friend. Dedicate just 5 minutes a day to practicing deep breathing or breath holds. You can do this while sitting at your desk during a break or even lying in bed. It's a low-effort, high-reward way to boost your norepinephrine levels and activate your brown adipose tissue. And don't forget about menthol. A quick application of a menthol-based cream can be a convenient way to mimic the effects of cold exposure, especially if you're short on time or not a fan of chilly environments. Finally, consider investing in a red light therapy device. While it might seem like a bigger commitment, the benefits are well worth it. Spend 10 to 15 minutes a day using the device on areas like your abdomen or thighs to support your mitochondria and enhance your body's ability to burn fat. And here's a bonus tip. Stock up on high-quality spices, teas, and other fasting-friendly products to make your routine even easier. Thrive Market, for example, offers great deals on everything from cayenne pepper to green tea. Ready to take your fasting game to the next level? Here's the thing. Fasting doesn't have to feel like a guessing game. With the right strategies in place, you can unlock the full potential of your body's natural fat burning and repair mechanisms. But here's a question for you. How much longer are you willing to stay stuck in the same cycle, wondering why you're not seeing results? Imagine what could happen if you started applying these simple, science-backed techniques today. Wouldn't it feel amazing to finally break through that plateau? Now, let's get real. What's stopping you from trying a cold shower tomorrow morning or sprinkling a little cayenne pepper into your tea? These aren't massive changes. They're small, actionable steps that can lead to big transformations. And here's the kicker. The more you experiment with these methods, the more you'll discover what works best for your body. So, what's holding you back? The time to start is now. If this video gave you even one idea to improve your fasting journey, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs it, and make sure to hit that subscribe button. Turn on notifications so you never miss a new tip or strategy to take your health to the next level. Let's keep this momentum going, because the best is yet to come.